Happy Friday, Winnicunnet. Hope everyone had a great week.
We're back. We apologize for the long break from our illustrious broadcast.
It's fine. We're one of those small channels that YouTube gives no money to anyways.
All right, can you save your negative energy for a different time? We made 23 cents last month.
Whatever, dude. Let's just watch some stories. What do we have first?
Adel and Grace did a hilarious story on superlatives that Yearbook took a pass on this year.
Let's see it.
Every year, students are given superlatives based to fit a certain description.
Some of these superlatives include best laugh, cutest couple, and most likely to succeed.
But we were sick of these same old superlatives.
Yeah, so we decided to give 2018 our own superlatives, some that me and Grace made up. Check it out. Braxton Zilkowski, most likely to be a TV personality. Corey Markland, meathead and proud.
Dimitri Minicello, best lobes. Emily McDonald, most likely to show up late or not at all.
Mike Brown, 10 out of 10 beaut. It's customary for each senior class to nominate kids they think best fit a superlative, but Grace and I decided to take a look at what students actually think they should get.
My more unique senior superlative would be most likely to go to the bathroom during class. Should I elaborate?
If I had a superlative, he would have been most likely to be from Italy.
Ollie Wilcox, real life Prince Charming.
Oh, what, you're filming?
Yeah, my unique senior superlative is most likely to talk to your mom more than you. Yeah.
I would have most likely to not know what's going on. Most likely to say, hey, buddy.
Leah Orzakowski, best dabber. Cam Strukel and Marjorie, Lizzie, Callie, Grace, pretty much anybody, couple who should never have been.
Lindsay Turcotte, Gus's worst enemy. Wes, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
All in all, 2018 seems like we have a pretty great class. Until next time, for WHTV, this is Adel and Grace.
Let's go!
I hope you
Maybe we'll get some of those next year.
Yeah, but the real ones, like best bromance.
For sure, man. I was thinking more like best Fortnite duo, though.
Come on, that's a conversation for a different time. What we should be thinking about is what we want to do in life.
I want to be a superhero.
More realistic?
A Jedi Master?
Do you even know what a real job is?
No, dude, I work at Playland.
All right, well, there was a career fair last week. I'm guessing you didn't attend.
Yeah, enlighten me.
This last Thursday, Winnicunnet hosted the career fair in the gymnasium as an event a part of the College and Career Readiness Month. The fair lasted 3 blocks and gave students the chance to become more educated about careers after high school and businesses in the local area. Ms. Couture, the chair of the College and Career Readiness Committee, says the career fair was not only for students closely approaching the end of high school, but all grades.
So when I came on board about 4 years ago, there was already a career fair for juniors that was being done every single year. It was given to juniors at first because throughout their academic career, they didn't have, junior year didn't have a specific career development activity, so we figured we would provide this opportunity for those students. And then again, upon reflection, we thought, well, why don't we offer it to all students so that they can benefit from it as well throughout their high school experience. Every single year it gets a good amount of community partners, usually about at least 70, if not more. So this will continue to be an annual thing.
The fair had over 60 professionals in different areas of work, ranging from carpenters to coaches to news reporters. Everyone who came agreed it was important for them to visit the Winnacunnet Career Fair to inspire the next generation of workers and get them excited for the future.
We came to the Career Fair to support Winnacunnet High School. We think these are great events. We've come every year. It's fantastic. We love introducing students into the culinary and hospitality field, so it's a wide range of jobs or careers that you can go into, whether it's a hospitality for hotel business or the restaurant business, cooking, stuff like that.
I came here to inspire the younger generation through digital video and photography. Don't get bored, be passionate about your craft, and do what you want to do.
My best advice would be just be open to all options. Don't count anything out. There's a lot of really cool opportunities out there, so don't cut yourself off to just going to college or a certain career. Make sure that you look into everything and just really do a lot of investigating so you could really find out what your passion is.
Just like previous years, the feedback from the students was nothing but positive. Many were in agreement that the array of professionals was beneficial to helping them decide what the future held for them.
All the people are really nice and they know some really good information.
Yeah, they're really knowledgeable about their subjects, and a lot of them have chocolate, which is always a plus.
You know, there's a lot of interesting careers we got here. I don't know what I want to do with my life.
I think it's a very good opportunity for kids to explore and find out what they want to do with their lives after school, like with all the different varieties of things they have at the career fair.
Although it may seem stressful having to think about what you're going to do after high school, don't be too worried. You still have time. This is Caitlin Curran from WHTV.
That was very informative.
Yeah, it was cool to see everyone together.
Kind of like those big gatherings in the middle of the street where people hold up signs and like walk.
It's called a march, bro. There was recently a women's march that took place. Over the weekend, millions of Americans participated in the Women's March, advocating for women's rights and gender equality. Washington Post concluded that this was the largest single-day demonstration in U.S. history. Protesters took to the streets in cities all across America, holding signs and chanting in hopes of spreading change and raising awareness. Students from Winnacunnet attended the local march in Portsmouth, which had over 1,000 protesters. Way to stand up for equality, warriors.
Awesome stuff, Curbs. If I didn't know this was your first time on desk, I would think you're a natural.
Yeah, I'm in a great mood today. And while we're on the topic of girl power, have you heard of the new Girl Up Club?
Yeah, actually. It looks like a great way for the power of those marches to make its way into Winnacunnet.
Our own Caitlin Curran in Mills Waddell did a story on it. Let's check it out.
Many new clubs are added to Winnacunnet every year, and one of the newest, called Girl Up, was recently started by senior Lindsay Parrott with the help of Mrs. Edgar.
Girl Up is a United Nations foundation that works to empower girls worldwide and to teach people everywhere about the issues that particular adolescent girl teens face day to day.
Last summer, Lindsay Parrott traveled to Peru on a service trip focused on empowering girls in the country. We sat down and talked with Lindsay to learn more about her trip and how it inspired her to start Girl Up here at WHS.
I started this club because this past summer I went to Peru for 2 weeks. My trip was called La Niña Andina, and it was a women's initiative trip, and my trip was all about women's rights in the country of Peru, such as their access to education, business opportunities, and their place in society. So after my trip, I thought I should do something with what I learned and the experiences that I had.
Lindsay worked very hard to start Girl Up and will continue to work hard to make it successful. We talked with the club advisor of Girl Up, Mrs. Edgar, to hear what she had to say about how Lindsay will make this club a success.
She is interested in understanding the world around her, and she will do whatever she is passionate about doing. I think regardless of what happens, I think it's easy to jump on board with Lindsay because she's genuine and she really cares.
Be sure to check out Girl Up and help make a difference both locally and around the world. For WHTV, this is Mills Waddell and Caitlin Curran.
The clubs here get better every year.
That's for sure.
What is up, Kyle?
My name's not Kyle, but nothing much, I guess.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Matt, what's wrong with you?
Nothing, I just really miss Vine.
Oh yeah, I heard the original creator of Vine is making V2.
Man, 2018 is going to be the best year ever.
that's a hot take, considering we're in January, but sure, roll the story.
It was a foggy Tuesday when the most tragic event in teenage history came about. On January 17th, 2017, we mourned the loss of Vine, a social media platform where users could make 6-second videos for the world to enjoy. For most, it came as a shock, unaware of how to handle such a catastrophe. With this huge loss, many turned to compilations of their favorite 6-second videos to find joy in the world without Vine. Vine was founded in June 2012 by Don Hoffman, Russ Yusupov, and Colin Kroll, and it was officially launched on January 24, 2013. In just a span of 2 months, it became the most popular and most utilized video sharing application in the online marketplace. Vine was the birthplace for many people's favorite and least favorite internet stars. This app failed to keep pace as competitors added new features, something that ultimately led to its shutdown. With the announcement of Vine's death, people were almost immediately requesting a comeback. On December 6th of this year, co-founder Dom Hoffman posted a cryptic tweet hinting at the Vine return. Due to its past popularity, we decided to ask students here at Winnacunnet how much they know about Vine 2.
I miss Vine, so it should be lit.
Well, I never really used Vine, so I probably wouldn't use Vine 2. But, maybe I toss it to download.
I actually loved the previous Vine. You can post a lot of funny videos. I have a really funny video here. I think that could be posted on Vine too. To my friend Sarah Joyce.
You haters don't faze me. Hate all you want, but it's really rude. Why would you hate?
Yeah, Vine's pretty great for videos like that.
I use it a little bit, and for Vine 2, looking forward to it, probably gonna use it.
And I feel like a lot of the Vine stars got too big and kind of ruined it. I did hear about Vine 2. I feel like it's not gonna be as good as the OG Vine, but I'm looking forward to it.
So I've never heard of Vine 2, what's that? Is it literally a second Vine?
I have indeed. I heard about Vine 2 the hour that tweet was released. I do plan on using it because Vine was where the purest form of memes came out. The memes are still alive today, and they will be forever.
There's a new Vine?
Why'd they delete Vine? Vine was, it was funny sometimes. I've heard a little bit about Vine too, but I'm really excited about it because I loved Vine. Especially Sarah's Vine. She's really good at Vines. She used to make them all time. She makes them all the time. Sarah Joyce 13. There's also one called Hudson Sarah, if you want to look it up.
My one goal in life as a child was to be Vine famous. Although I didn't get it, I did have a lot of views. Do it for the Vine, I guess is all I can say.
I'm really excited for Vine too because I love doing selfies with strangers. You go up to people in stores and you just say, on the count of 3, do your best selfie.
All right, well, see, I was a avid Vine user, so clearly when Vine 2 comes out, dude, I'm gonna be #1.
I didn't use Vine. I've not heard about Vine 2. I do not plan on using it. Actually, maybe I would. I'd watch them. I wouldn't make videos.
I've heard about it, and it's kind of stupid. Should just kept it dead.
It's stupid.
Well, Winnacunnet, that's all we have for you. Now, all we can do is wait for the return of Vine. Catherine and Brooke, signing out.
Recently, the GSTA and ITS clubs worked together to put on the Talent Extravaganza. This event has been put on in the past by ITS, and this year, GSTA joined with them to put on an exciting show. There is a large variety of acts such as singing, dancing, monologues, and much more. All proceeds from ticket sales and concessions will be used as funding for future events for both clubs. If you weren't able to be there, make sure to check out their events in the future.
I think we killed this week, Matt.
Me too, bro. Great stories, great anchors, great episode.
Join us next week for more WHTV.
Blue.